Hello and welcome back to EduTube. If you're a zero-semester student of Virtual University Pakistan, then this video is exactly what you need for your MATH001 final term preparation. Today we'll dive into Lecture 18 and cover everything you need to know, including annuities, accumulated value, discounted value, exponents, and linear equations. Don't worry, I'll make sure everything is explained step by step in the easiest way possible. So, whether you've studied a little or you're preparing last minute, let's get started. What is an annuity? Let's begin with annuity. An annuity is simply a series of equal payments made at regular intervals. Think of it like your monthly rent or a savings account where you deposit money regularly. Example, imagine you save Rs, 500 every month for 3 years. These Rs, 500 payments made every month, form an annuity. In financial terms, we use formulas to find out how much all these payments will be worth after some time, including the interest that builds up over time. Accumulated value of annuity. The accumulated value is the total amount you will have after a series of payments, including the interest. In other words, it tells you how much your savings or investment will grow to. To find the accumulated value of an annuity, use this formula. Accumulated value, FV, equals sign PX, 1 plus I now, 1, where 1. P is the payment made each period, like your Rs 500. 2. I is the interest rate for each period. 3. N is the number of periods, how many times you make a payment. Example, let's say you save Rs 500 every month for 3 years with an annual interest rate of 6%. I equals sign 0.06. To make it easier, we convert the interest rate to monthly by dividing by 12, so I equals sign 0.06/12 equals sign 0.005. If we plug these values into the formula, accumulated value, FV, equals sign 500x, 1 plus 0.005, circumflex, 3x12, 1, 0.005. Accumulated value equals sign 500x, 1.005, circumflex 36, 1, 0.005. Now calculate accumulated value equal sign 500x, 1.1967, 1, 0.005. Accumulated value equal sign 500x 0, 1,967 zeroths. 0.005 equals sign 19,670 Rs. So comma after 3 years of saving Rs. 500 every month. You will have accumulated Rs. 19,670. Present value or discounted value next. Let's discuss present value, PV, also known as discounted value. This is the amount of money you need today in order to make a series of future payments. To calculate the present value, use the formula PV equals sign PX 1 plus IN, I where 1, P is the payment made each period, for example, Rs 500. 2, I is the interest rate per period. 3, N is the number of periods. Example, let's say you want to receive Rs 500 every month for 3 years, and the annual interest rate is 6%. First, convert the annual interest rate to a monthly rate. I equals sign 0.06/12 equals sign 0.005. To calculate the present value of these payments, use the formula PV equals sign 500x, 1 plus 0.005, circumflex 36, 0.005 PV equals sign 500x, 1, 1.005, circumflex 36, 0.005. Now calculate PV equals sign 500x, 1, 0.8356, 0.005 PV equals sign 500x 0, 1,644 zeroths. 0.005 equals sign 16,440 Rs. So comma to receive Rs. 500 every month for 3 years you would need Rs. 16,440 today. Understanding exponents. Now let's take a look at exponents, which are super important when dealing with powers and growth. An exponent tells you how many times to multiply a number by itself. For example, 1, x2 means x multiplied by x. 2, x3 means x multiplied by x multiplied by x. Example, simplifying an expression using exponents. 3, 6y3, x2, 3. 1, for x, subtract the exponents, x6, x2 equals sign x4. 2, for y, there's nothing to divide it with, so it stays as y3. 3, for z, it's in the denominator, so we write it as z3. So the simplified expression is 304y3z3 linear equations. Lastly, let's review linear equations. A linear equation is an equation where the highest power of the variable is 1. Example 1, solve x plus 4 equals 10. To solve for x, subtract 4 from both sides. Equals sign 10, 4x equals sign 6. Example 2, solve 2x, 5 equals sign 15. First add 5 to both sides. 2x equals sign 20. Now divide both sides by 2. X equals 20 divided 2 equals sign 10. So x equals sign 10. Conclusion, and that wraps up everything we've covered in Lecture 18. We learned about annuities, how to calculate the accumulated value and present value, the basics of exponents, and how to solve linear equations. These are all fundamental concepts for your exams, and I hope this explanation helped make them clear and simple. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. Also, make sure to check out our previous videos on CS001 and MATH001 to get even more prepared. Best of luck with your studies, and I'll see you in the next video on Lecture 19.